Welcome, Pisces, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August the 19th, 2019, and I'm conducting the bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Pisces. So Pisces, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, thank you very much for stopping by, and you find that my videos resonate with you. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful, wonderful things. Okay, now I'm also available for personal readings. Okay, so check out the information down below, the video for that one here. Okay, you guys, and yeah, okay, perfect. So let's get just started on your reading here. Okay, so the first cards to fly out in the face up position. Okay, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and movement awakens my creative spirit. Okay, Pisces, this could be indicating that you're going to be moving some money around. This could be indicating a movement happening in your career. You could be moving up in your career. You could be moving on from your career. Okay, so you could be retiring. You could be starting a new business, because I do have the King of Pentacles here as well for you. So this is looking very, very prosperous. Okay, now you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, possibly a Cancer in your environment here as well. Okay, but there are some changes happening. Okay, changes in your relationship status. So you're either going from single to taken. Some of you guys might be getting married as well too. Okay. Some of you guys are getting divorced, because I do have separation and I do have wedding. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and this situation involves marriage. Okay, but there is a real aspect here to love yourself first. Okay, love yourself before you give your love to someone else, because you are showing here as the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is absolutely Piscean energy for me. Okay, so indicating to me that maybe you've given a little bit too much to a relationship or to some of your relationships. Some of you guys are kind of feeling as though you might be standing in between a Cancer and a Scorpio, and it's a bit much for you. Okay, you're not liking it. You kind of want things to change, things to move forward here. You want to be out of the driver's seat is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so some of you guys actually might want to like take the back roads a little bit here. Okay, go somewhere new, somewhere different, particularly after a breakup. Okay, so some of you guys are planning on moving. Okay, moving locations. Some of you guys have been cheated on here as well. Okay, because I do have the Seven of Swords. This could have been by a Cancer. You could feel cheated by a Cancer, or again a Scorpio here as well. Okay, opening new doors. Okay, I do have open here. Okay, keys to a new house. So again, some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are actually purchasing a house here at this time. Okay, is what this is saying, because it's like the King of Pentacles with now is the time to gather, to integrate all that I have gathered. Okay, indicates to me that you guys have saved the money, you have worked hard. Now it's time to reap the rewards of that. Okay, there is an awakening here as well. Okay, so this awakening is probably to do with relationships as well. Okay, because it's like I have awakening here with movement awakens my creative spirit. Somebody has caught your eye. Okay, this could be actually somebody outside of your current relationship as well too. Okay, as part of what I'm hearing, that it's like, okay, waking up to this, trying to make a decision on what it is that you want to do. Okay, between the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, you're kind of you could be 1 foot in the bag of trying to make this current relationship work. Okay, because it's like I have give your relationship a chance. So you could be trying to work it out with somebody who you consider to be a soulmate or a close union here. This is very challenging. If you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, this person is giving you a hard time. Okay, this person doesn't necessarily want to commit here as well. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign also in regards to a love relationship. And that's kind of put a bit of a strain on it as well too. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who wasn't ready to commit. You could have been dealing with somebody who was a bit flaky as well. Like they may have said they loved you in 1 minute, and then the next minute they were kind of off in their own adventure, not including you in it. Okay, you felt very excluded from this. But I have the Nine of Cups here as well. Okay, you really thought that this person was your wish come true. You thought that this person was your match. Okay, but the thing is, they've opened some new doors for you. Okay, so regardless of whether or not they're going to be sticking around in your life, because again, it's showing here as the Knight of Swords. Okay, that it is opening new possibilities for you, okay, and going down new paths. Some of you guys might be going to new locations, so traveling a bit could be indicated here with the Chariot card, okay, movement. Some of you guys are going to be purchasing a car or making just a big purchase, like I said, something with keys, so either a house or a car, okay, could be indicated with this. Either way, it's an asset. Some of you guys are not sure whether or not you can make that financial investment right now because the Two of Pentacles is here. There's a lot of things with the Seven of Wands coming up that you need to purchase. So if you guys have children and there's more than one child coming in, this is kind of the idea of putting them back to school. So right now the answer may not be purchasing a new car, despite the fact that you really want it. Some of you guys might be having difficulties with a car or movement, which is why this is kind of becoming more and more apparent that you need it. And it's kind of like the idea of like not accepting that you must drive a minivan, but you really need a minivan. This type of idea, Pisces. Okay, so it's kind of coming through as that. But again, we're trying to weigh out here whether or not we can make that decision because I have balance. So it's like trying to balance finances. Some of you guys have gone through like credit counseling or are going through credit counseling, okay? And because of that, it's kind of like it's risky making any sort of investment right now. And you're trying to put your money into long-term investments here, okay? I also hear that some of you guys are trying to play the stock market or gamble. This could be resulting in some financial losses for you. But for the most part, there aren't they aren't devastating. They aren't catastrophic. Okay, like you put yourself into you put some into a secured savings, and you put some into some unsecured savings. Okay, so you understand the risk of win some, lose some. And again, it's kind of the concept or notion of gambling because the King of Pentacles may have a problem with gambling as well. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with in the environment here. Yeah, again, casino. Somebody's going to the casino a lot, and it's taking away from the overall financial security of everything. Like it's the King of Pentacles. Like he's kind of throwing it away here, right? And you're very, very concerned, Pisces. As the Knight of Cups, okay, Pisces, you're the sit back and observe type person, okay, and you don't let a whole lot of things bother you. But as the Knight of Cups, okay, you have that empathetic ability, as all water signs do, okay, that you're picking up on somebody else's stress and worry is what I'm hearing, okay? And perhaps a lot of people are dumping some shit on you as well, Pisces, that it's like you have friends and you have family and you kind of have everybody in your environment, okay? Or like you might be worried about that as well. Kind of like that stressing you out, and it all comes back to finances here in the moment, okay? Because again, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? So trying to balance that out, okay, and work through that here. At the same time, too, okay, your partnership is in the air. Okay, your partnership is in the air for whatever reason. So your partner could be looking at other partners or like flirting with other people as well here, okay? And you're trying to figure out whether or not you still want this person in your life or not, okay? So there could be some changes coming to you on that front. This could also be the influence of a friend as well who's going through something difficult in their relationship, and they're putting that on you. And again, empathetic Pisces, okay? You're kind of taking that on full blown, okay? And you're like, well, if they have a problem in my relationship, well, then I have a problem in my relationship, right? And so it's kind of like a triggering type thing here, okay? Pisces, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, okay? Some of you guys are going to be moving, or like, again, with the open keys, but it's like moving locations. So some of you guys might be or answering the call. You guys might get a call for a job somewhere that you weren't expecting, and it's going to kind of take you in a new direction, as well as what I'm hearing. Now, this job may not be what you were thinking as well, okay? And it's like with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the fact that finances are really heavily a concern for you right now, okay? You may find that it's not enough and you're still unable to sort of balance these things out. You don't want a second job per se, but Pisces, you're really trying to build something here is what I'm hearing. So some of you guys are going to be kind of putting less and less focus on physical work, like the 9 to 5, okay? Some of you guys actually won't be working 9 to 5 at all. You guys are going to be working less hours than that type thing, okay? And it's kind of like getting to you. But what you're realizing, okay, the silver lining in all of this is that it's going to give you time to focus on what it is that you truly want. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay. So again, it's like, I don't really give a shit what everyone else has going on here. I'm going to go for me and what it is that I want. Okay. Because I'm ready. I am ready. Thank you. So I am ready. So you're ready for change. You're ready for something different. Because again, I do have the change card. Okay. So being ready for that, being willing and ready to accept. It's kind of like the idea here with awaken and opening. Okay. It's kind of like opportunity knocks and you say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going for it. I'm opening that door and I'm getting goosebumps for you right now, Pisces. So it's like I'm walking through that door and nothing's going to hold me back. I'm bound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Nothing is going to hold you back from what it is that you want, okay? Because you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. You guys may already have 1 foot out, okay? 1 foot out of the bucket is kind of what I'm hearing. It's like all you're waiting for is that like straw that broke the camel's back, okay? And you're ready to just go and cut yourself loose. So some of you guys are actually thinking about cutting out some people, and this is true in relationships. Perhaps you have an ex who's really trying to get close to you again. Okay, you don't trust this person. Like, fuck, for the most part, you don't even like this person. Okay, Pisces. But again, you're like, okay, well, it's time to cut that person out. Like, you're opening your eyes. You're seeing people with different light. Okay. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay. So this is really talking to me about seeing someone for who they truly are. Okay. And again, like not wanting to deal with that, right? Like the Knight of Cups, Pisces. And the reason why I think the Knight of Cups is over here compared to all of your other tarot cards, you want to detach yourself from all of the drama, all of the unnecessary BS that you have kind of going on in your life, right? Like you're dealing for the most part, Pisces, you don't have problems, but you're dealing with other people's problems. Okay. I have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Okay. Again, this comes back to your empathetic gifts. Some of you guys are actually putting yourself forward in terms of your intuitive gifts or your energy or the energy gifts that you have. Okay. And for this reason, people are coming to you. And if this is the case, okay, you're finding that you're getting more and more calls from more and more people. Okay. Not really sure where they're coming from. I trust the mystery of life. So we don't really know like how all these people are getting your name or your number, but they are, and they're reaching out to you. Okay. This could be spiritually as well. Okay, within the spiritual realm, heightened dreams is what I'm hearing. But I think for some of you guys, okay, this is kind of like a night fear. So some of you guys are trying to tackle insomnia right now because of dreams or nightmares that you're having. And you're having them about a specific person or a specific event that had happened. This could be related to a death as well, okay? And this is really kind of like it's making you want to stay up all night. You don't want to go to sleep. So you're almost probably sleeping more during the day than you are at night. And again, like we're not dealing with some key issues here. We're kind of pushing them off to the side. And again, like you're like, okay, look, I just need some time to get my head right, to get myself straight here, okay? And then maybe I can help you deal with some of this shit. But for the most part, this is yours. You took this on, okay? So if you're dealing with somebody who is gambling or taking high risks, okay, high risks, and like this person is on overdrive, okay, this person is carrying all of the weight, okay, this is how this person feels. This also could be Pisces, someone who's supportive of you, okay, financially, or provides you with some financial support. And they're saying, well, wait, they may be kind of saying, I'm going to cut this off because I don't have it to give anymore. They may have gambled or risked it all away. Okay, again, like perhaps losing money in the stock market as well, right? And you're like, well, wait, this is not my problem. This is not my problem. This could be an employer as well. Okay, Pisces, so you may be looking at somebody who may be closing up a business type thing as well. And you could be worried about losing your job because the threat of that is constantly lingering over your head. And if that's the case, okay, and this is an employer who's kind of doing this to you, you're going to be taking a step out here and saying, hey, look, you know what? I'm going to be going towards something that's a little bit more secure, in my life. And like I said, what it is that you're in right now just doesn't feel secure. And you're like, no, I need security. So this could be in a relationship as well. You could be dating someone, or you could be seeing someone, or in a relationship with someone who's making you feel very, very insecure. And if that's the case, you're going to be leaving that behind. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, some of you guys have recently separated with a partner, and you're trying to discover what freedom really looks like for you with Love Yourself First and Unbound. And you're a little bit afraid of kind of putting yourself out there again a little bit, even though you're kind of like you're half doing it. So you're probably online dating. Or going through something like that. But again, you're very suspicious of everybody. Pisces, like your card is the moon. I'm really surprised it's not out. But it makes you naturally suspicious of everyone. Like you're always questioning people's motives and what it is that they're doing. And it's like you kind of know anyway what it is. So it's like you don't necessarily need to question it. It's just like you kind of like you just vibe on that, right? But your vibration right now is so high, and the downloads that you're getting, it's almost too much for you to handle. And it might be scaring you a little bit here, Pisces, okay? Because Pisces, especially the Knight of Cups here, like young Pisces would have been a very fearful child, okay? A lot of fears, a lot of anxieties, a lot of stresses coming through here for Pisces. So, and this is, I think, just finally like you're ready to purge that out of you. Okay, I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and trust that what I focus on will grow. So again, it's like you're wanting to break away from all that childhood insecurities, all the things that don't work for you as well. Okay. And this includes financial and material attachments, okay? Because this is essentially what has happened, okay? The King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, whoever is involved in your environment, and whatever connection this is that's resonating with you on this level, okay, is really just represents an attachment to materialism. And you're like, okay, I'm going to be letting that go, okay? So some of you guys, again, going through credit counseling and all those things, some of you guys might actually be going through some negative credit, okay? You guys might be missing payments, stuff like this, okay? And it's going to be catching up with you here in the near future. So and it's just kind of saying, Pisces, take a little bit more action, okay? If you want to avoid that, and you want to be sure that you can kind of get that house or that vehicle when you're ready to here, okay? Don't allow a relationship as well to devastate you financially. This could be some of what has happened here is that, again, somebody that you were with was either with you for money, okay, and then left you when the money was gone, or somebody drained your money, okay? So someone who was with you, you had lots of money, you're a very giving person, Pisces. You are the Knight of Cups, okay, making that offering here. So you're a very, very giving person. And you might have given this person just a little bit too much. This doesn't necessarily always represent finances. This could be giving them too much of your heart or your emotion, too much of your time, okay, whatever it was. This person was the type of person to take advantage of you. Now, going to the Knight of Cups, okay, this is a new relationship as well. The Knight of Cups always appears when somebody new is coming into your life, okay, male or female. There's a new person who's ready to make an offer on you. They've been watching you for a while is what I'm hearing, okay? They've been with somebody for a while as well, okay? So they've been in a relationship with somebody else, and it was very impossible for them to come towards you. You guys probably connected on a very deep level at some point in history, okay? So this could be a past life as well. It doesn't always manifest itself in current lives, okay? So just remember that. But no, it's somebody who's known you since you were probably younger, okay? And then as you maybe got into teenage years, there might have been like some sort of experimentation or something like that had happened, and it never really got further than that, okay? And now is kind of the time to come back around to that, give your relationship a chance, okay? Let's try to build this again. This could be somebody that you want to get married to. And love and intimacy flow effortlessly into my life, okay? So we're attracting love. We're attracting love here is what I'm hearing, okay? You're attracting a really supportive partner after a separation from a really negative partner, okay? And there's a stream of love supporting my dreams, okay? So you've separated from somebody who's caused you a lot of tears, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of fears, okay? So you've disconnected from that, okay? You've realized here that what you want is a supportive partner, maybe somebody who has a similar dream to you as well, okay? This is kind of coming into focus. Somebody who's highly creative, okay? The Princess of Wands, very, very creative, very outgoing, very stimulating, okay, very opposite of what Piscean energy is, okay? This is the type of person that's coming into your life here, okay, to kind of bring you some balance. Now, with the Princess of Pentacles, this could be somebody who's younger than you as well, okay? So you might have a little bit of reservations for that reason here, okay? Or you suspect them to be a bit of a player, because the Seven of Swords. This could be a case too of like somebody's reputation precedes them. But it's important not to judge a book by its cover, Pisces, because like I get the sensation is that like if you listen to the rumors, okay, or if you listen to other people's opinions, you'll never truly get to know like your own instinctive voice, okay? That Knight of Cups, that the Pisces empathy that you have within you, okay? If you dedicate and devote yourself into believing what everybody else has to say, then again, you'll never come up with a true story. And I think you'll be denying yourself a wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups here. So again, it's coming through here for you very, very strong, Pisces, that again, if there's somebody that you are feeling attracted to, okay, go ahead and make a move on that person. Okay, some of you guys are currently talking to someone, okay, on a romantic sense, and you could be feeling romantically towards them. Like this is someone that you're flirting with, but I get the sensation that it's online dating, okay, or online discussion. So this could be somebody that you're like, this could actually be somebody who's challenging you in an online forum as well, okay, so this could be something that you're getting into a debate with. But and then you guys kind of connect from that point on, okay? Because like it starts as like a Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and it's kind of like, oh my God, no, we're so not right for each other. Like this person has rubbed me in all the wrong kind of ways, and yet you can't really stop thinking about them, okay? Because it's like again, they've challenged you so far, and like it makes you want to rise up to the challenge. Like it kind of like peacock feathers, okay, is what I'm seeing. So again, this is kind of two peacocks, like. So someone very, very similar to you, but different at the same time. And again, like I said, they're very, very outgoing. Okay. Very like, this is probably someone who had ADD as a child. Okay. And again, you're kind of trying to, you're attracted to that. Okay. Maybe because you don't fully understand it and you're trying to be like, what is this energy? Okay. And so you're attaching yourself to it, but it's all an escape. It's all an escape. Okay. The Seven of Swords, like wanting to escape from something. And again, it's escaping from your current environment, your current reality. Okay. And trying to figure out what it is. Movement awakens my creative spirit. Again, movement awakens my creative spirit here with the Princess of Wands. So you see how somebody has caught your eye. Somebody has caught your eye. Okay. And again, like you're really wanting to get to know this person. This could be somebody who has curly hair as well, because both cards have curly hair. So again, you might be attracted to that. Or again, like you're finding yourself attracted to a different type of person at this time. And this could be, again, where your vibration is resonating with. Okay, so not your typical type. Okay, love yourself first. It's like this is all coming from kind of doing some deep down reflection and what it is that we want. And it's like, oh, wait, well, maybe I want someone like this, right? And I want someone like that. So it's like, I get the sensation that it's like you're making your list and checking it twice there, Santa Claus. Sorry, but yeah, it's like it's your list of what you want in a partner, okay? Like, and it's not just a partner, it's the partner, wedding, right? Like, and you're at the point, I think, where you're like, you're not willing to even really, okay, you would be okay flirting and whatnot, but you're not willing to date somebody at this point in time. Like, you want serious commitment, okay? And this is like the King of Pentacles. This is what you're looking for a serious commitment. Not willing to settle, okay? Because it's like you've really settled in the past, and you're not willing to settle for that anymore. Like you've learned your lessons and you're moving on in the Pillar of Light. And this is also talking about soul ascension, okay? So our soul is moving to a higher level. You guys are moving up to a higher purpose as well. This could be why love or like life in general is so frustrating for you. It's really motivating you to move forward. Okay. Because stop overthinking, or you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Okay. Again, really talks to me about like this higher purpose that you're going towards here. Okay. Yeah, you're going towards like the doors that are opening, the doors that are opening, okay? Some of you guys may be feeling as though a lot of doors are closed to you at this time, which is funny because the kitty was just crying at the closed door. But yeah, like you may feel as though a lot of doors are closed to you at this time. So some of you guys might be out there trying to get work, and you keep hitting no's or you keep hitting roadblocks, okay? Others of you guys are currently working, but what it is that you're doing really has no interest of you. It doesn't spark any passion within you, okay? This could be frustrating your parents to no end, okay? Because they don't fully understand it. Where like they might be totally different people. Like to them, they wouldn't take a stop working just because life is shitty. It's like no, life continues on regardless of how shitty it is. That's kind of the mentality that like your people around you have, right? And it's like again, Pisces, it doesn't align with the emotionality that you have. You might be the only water sign in your family, and you struggle with this, okay? Because again, like so different. If you have like if your father's around or you have a relationship with your father, again, it's just complete polar opposites. Okay, so sometimes there's a lot of conflict, a lot of strife here as well. Okay, but no, like I said, somebody who that you're very, very attracted to, the Princess of Wands. I do have attraction like a magnet here. Okay, so again, this person when they enter your life, and I really don't think that they have yet. Okay, Pisces, I think they're yet to. Okay, they're going to show up one day, completely out of the blue. I trust the mystery of life. There's no timeline associated with this. You may have met them already. You may meet them tomorrow. You may meet them in 5 minutes. You may meet them in 5 years. Okay. But this person that you're attracted to, okay, is really going to awaken that creative spirit. This person is going to ignite that passion within you, okay? Ignite that passion within you. And then again, now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. Okay, so again, this is where you're going. Okay, now I've like all the lessons that I've learned. I'm ready. Thank you. I am ready. Thank you. Okay, so again, you guys ready for this relationship? Being ready for this relationship. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. We're not choosing fear-based partnerships anymore. We're choosing the real deal, because the presence of love will always cast out fear. And when you meet this person, you're going to know instantly, Pisces, because again, that empathic gift that you have, that intuitive gift that you have, okay, is going to be ignited. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, that you connect with, that you want to marry, okay. And this is really going to this person's really going to set your world on fire, okay? So, like I said, creative endeavors, this person has got an overflowing abundance of it, okay? And yes, this is the person that you're going to be marrying. Now, some of you guys are going to be receiving an invitation to a wedding as well, okay? So, that could be something that's coming up as well. It's going to give you some sort of anxiety. Weddings and funerals, you guys. So, again, take it how it fits to you. Because the death card is out. So some of you guys are actually dealing with the grief of somebody or the death process as well. This could be a family member who's sick or has been sick and you're worried about death as well, okay? And wanting to kind of make amends with that person, I think, before it happens is part of what's going through your mind here in the current moment, Pisces. Some of you guys are going to be hearing about somebody who dies unexpectedly, very quickly, okay? This could be something very profound that's going to affect you, I think, throughout the phase of your life, okay? And moving forward from that is going to be difficult. Moving forward in general is difficult for you at this time, okay? And I think it's coming from anxiety, and it's coming from stress, and it's coming from the environment that you're in, okay? Like again, the stress that you're feeling is not necessarily yours, but somehow you've taken it on and you've made it your own, Pisces, because that again is what you're so good at doing. Answer the call, okay? Like I said, you guys are going to receive some phone calls here. This is going to be from an employer, so an employer is going to be contacting you, offering you some sort of position that you're going to be taking. Some of you guys are actually applying for jobs here in the current moment, and some of you guys might actually be going over and above your how do I say that? Your experience level, okay? So this could be causing some difficulties for you as well, okay? Again, you're taking risks and the rewards aren't necessarily seeming to pay off. So yeah, you could be kind of going for jobs that are above you at this current amount of time. Maybe you need a little bit more experience, need a little bit more time, okay? So be patient. All things will come to you all things that come to you. I forgive and let go with loving ease. Okay, so whatever the stress in this environment is that you're dealing with here, it's important to forgive this person and let it go. Okay, especially if it's somebody who's passed on. Okay, maybe you've dealt with somebody who's actually commits suicide, and you can't forgive that person. Okay, so it's time to forgive and let that go. And you might not be able to forgive a partner who's separated from you and has hurt you this bad, but again, forgive and let it go. If you can't forgive your parents, again, forgive and let it go, okay? Because there is so much better for you waiting on the other side of all of this, okay? Pisces, this concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.